Hello world, Natarajan here. Few days back, I saw this tweet on X. Disappointed to see statements like these even on field visits by the ministers. Ground reality is completely different. The first point itself is not right. Hosur Salem line via Yeshwanthpur. It should have been Yeshwanthpur Salem line via Hosur. Probably mistake by the social media team or lack of route knowledge. This project is expected to be completed by August 2025. As far as I know, survey for the second line is yet to be completed for the Hosur Salem section. It's actually Omalur where Southeastern Railway ends, few kilometers from Salem Junction. There is no way physical work will be done by August 2025. Now coming to the main topic of this video, Baiyyappanahalli Hosur doubling. The project is scheduled for completion by August 2025. We'll be checking the ground reality and the target revised dates set by K-Ride for the same. K-Ride is the company which is executing this project. We shall cover this project section by section starting from Baiyyappanahalli. If you want to know the details on how this place will look with multiple rail over rail bridges, check the video in the description. The target date for Baiyyappanahalli to Belandur is February 2025. Another month to go. Most of the land leveling work is done at places where land was obtained. There are a few bottlenecks on this section. First one is right here. This particular building with the case going on. The land leveling process has just started here. Around a kilometer of work still pending. No work is seen near the first level crossing. A road over bridge is planned here by K-Ride for Suburban Railway. Not sure if this is the reason for no work seen here. Next bottleneck is the outer ring road, where blue line of Rama Metro work is going on. The piers are ready for the second line. Looks like the viaduct will be placed after the metro work is completed. Next point is the second level crossing. This is the place where the new track alignment will come on the left side. In Bengaluru Whitefield quadrupling project, when I said about the alignment changes, some viewers did not get it and got confused. So here is a better explanation and I hope this will clear the doubts. People who have knowledge on track alignment change can skip forward. Currently, single line alignment is present like this on a curve. The land for the second line switches here from right to left when proceeding forward. This happens based on the ease of obtaining the land for the project. The new line will be built as shown in the image. A part of it where the alignment change will be present will be kept as it is. Once the second line is completely ready, Commissioner of Railway Safety will come and inspect the line. Once approval is obtained, a block will be taken. During this block, there will be no train movement in the section. The first line will be cut from the present alignment. Red is the old alignment and green is the new alignment. A new connection indicated by the purple line like this will be established, which means there will be no crossovers here. So trains which are coming from Baiyyappanahalli and proceeding to Belandur road after doubling is completed will be on the old alignment till the level crossing 134. Then they will switch to the new alignment from here on. I hope this example made it much clearer for people who had doubts when I said there will be alignment change for the tracks. Level crossing LC 134 will be eliminated as soon as the new road over bridge is built. The bridge will come few meters away from the current level crossing. The ramp for the same can be seen on the left here. Look how nature is taking over the new alignment here as work of land leveling was completed long time back. Also disappointed at the garbage thrown by the locals here. I wish something can be done for this. Notice the particular house which has been demolished recently. This was a bottleneck at this particular spot. For now, this level crossing will be present here. A road under bridge is proposed but not sure when it will start. This is a future plan, so this will not affect the doubling happening here. I feel it will take at least another year for the Baiyyappanahalli-Belandur road section to complete. Belandur Road to Karmelaram. Target date September 2024. Already 4 months behind. Phase 1 of the doubling work is completed here. Belandur station will have 5 lines in total with 2 main lines, 2 platform loop lines and 1 extra loop line. If you want to know more details on this, please check the video in the description. Notice the new station building, new platform, subway work for passengers is going on. The old platform in the station building has been demolished. The underpass work, RCC box for the second lane of the road is completed. As you move away from the station, the second line work has been completed. Long welded rails and packing of tracks has been finished as well. Keep this in mind. We'll see it a bit later. Poles for electrification is done, arms and wiring pending. The tracks have been connected at Karmelaram station but have to be properly realigned. Will be done just before the CRS inspection, Commissioner of Railway Safety inspection. By the looks of it, this section work will take at least 3 months, including the Belandur road station work. Once the doubling is completed, the Karmelaram station will become a passenger stopping station only. There will be no control signals and crossovers here. The next section between Karmelaram and Heelalige was doubled in February 2023. It is actually sad to note that not much progress has happened in the last 2 years. Hoskur station, which was present during the meter gauge days on this line, is making a comeback. The station will come between Karmelaram and Heelalige. For now, it's planned as a crossing and overtake station for the railway operations, which means no platforms will be built here. This also indicates that the passenger trains will not stop here. The same was done for Maranayakanahalli station on this line. Eventually, passenger trains were given unofficial halts. Need to see what they will do to this station as it is closer to Electronic City and many can use it. The next section on the line which we'll be seeing is Heelalige to Anekal Road. Target date is June 2025. Probably this will be the last section to be doubled on this project. Very little progress was seen till recently. Heelalige has 4 lines, 2 main lines and 2 loop lines. One loop line has a low-level platform for freight unloading and it was recently opened for the same. The major bridge on Chandapura Lake waterway is completed. From here, two new lines will be built to cross the National Highway 44, previously known as National Highway 7, hence the same seen on the board. A new bridge is being built for the same. The current bridge and the alignment will be dismantled once the new one is ready. If you notice, nature is actually claiming back the land level spots. Not much work is seen on this section. Another 15 months at least for this section to be completed by the looks of it. Next section is Anekal Road to Maranayakanahalli. Target date is September 2024, 4 months behind. Anekal Road station will have 4 tracks in future with 2 main lines and 2 loop lines. Station platform works and the new building is in final stage. The current low level platform has to be demolished for the second main line to come up. Work at the level crossing is yet to start. Most of the basic track work after the station is completed. Pits for electrification is also ready. Did you notice the new tracks? They're actually not properly aligned. The same was asked by many on the Tumkuru Davangere new line video. Here is the thing. I said long welded rails and tracks are properly packed for the Belandur to Karmelaram section. Remember that? It is said to be done here. Generally, when a new line is being done, sleepers are placed, after which short rails are brought and fish plates are used to secure them. Once the entire alignment is done with the short rails, a freight train with a long welded rail will enter this new line at low speed. The long welded rails will be dropped from the wagons. The short rails will be replaced by the long welded rails next. Do note that the long welded rails can't be brought by trucks and hence this method is followed. Once this is done, tamping process will be carried out by the railway machines, which will help in proper packing of ballast, which in turn will make the leveling of tracks perfect. Once all this work is done, Commissioner of Railway Safety will come and inspect. Now getting back to the project, track work is actually pending near Maranayakanahalli station. By the looks of it, this section should be ready in another 3-4 months. The final part of this puzzle, Maranayakanahalli to Hosur. Target date was November 2024, delayed by 2 months. Maranayakanahalli is a crossing and overtake station used for railway operations. There will be no platforms here. This place also has a freight terminal. The initial plan was to have 6 tracks here from the present 2 by dismantling the current station building, but by the looks of it, it will be only 4 for now. 2 main lines and 2 loop lines. Few meters after moving out of the station, we enter the state Tamil Nadu. Good progress can be seen here when it comes to land leveling. Pits and poles for electrification can be noticed at some of the places. Ballast layer work has been completed at few places. The major bottleneck is this road over bridge. No work for the second lane has happened at this bridge. Not sure on the reason for the same. This major waterway bridge just before Hosur is ready, and the tracks beyond was recently commissioned with yard remodeling work completed at Hosur. Hosur station had 4 lines, 3 platform and 1 for freight. It will be getting another additional line. The new 5th line will actually be used only for freights, which means the station will continue to have only 3 platforms. Platform number 3 will become the main line for trains coming from Bengaluru side, and platform 2 will be the main line for train going towards Bengaluru. I feel this section will take more than 6 months to finish, mainly due to the road over bridge which we saw. Do note that I am predicting project completion assuming that the work will happen without any breaks. Also, all the data which I am sharing in this video are from the internet search and what I noticed on ground. So there are chances that there might be errors. Apologies if it happens. And in case if anyone of you notice mistakes, please do comment down below so that I can correct it in the next project update video. With this, we have come to end of this Baiyyappanahalli Hosur doubling project update video. Hope you all found it useful. See you soon.